Is the food entirely your responsibility?
What I tend to do is I'll hit up the goose, the turkey, we do both, the gravy and the potatoes. That's basically business done, OK? If you can hit those 4 things, you're into a 95% great Christmas. Then I hit up 5 veggies and then delegate a few sort of al forno or kind of gratin dishes to sisters that I can trust. And then people I can't trust, I'll just say, bring a nice bottle of port or whiskey and specify what, just in case something really dodgy comes back. And then Mum does a trifle, does Christmas pudding. Mrs N, that's my lovely mother-in-law, she does a famous pavlova. And everyone contributes, and I quite like that sort of more sort of American sort of potluck.
Yeah.
You know, everyone comes with something.
What about the kids? Do they cook?
My kids do. Poppy's quite a good baker, and she can do breads on her own now. She's 12, she should be. I mean, I was working at the weekend.
She should be making bread.
Well, to be, I keep
help pay the rent.
Yeah, absolutely. I was working at 9, so I keep trying to get them at Dad's. Dad still runs the pub that I grew up in, and I keep trying to get her in there because it will be the best. You know, working in businesses that are customer facing, sort out kids. You know, and it's a really healthy thing. But it's next year, Poppy will go in. But Daisy's sort of on table, salads, dressings, and then Petal and Buddy they're just interested in anything that tastes, smells, or has noise. So that's pretty much everything I cook.
So do they behave themselves at Christmas because if they don't, they know they get a mouthful of chilies?
Yes.
Don't bring that up again.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? That really did go
viral.
viral.
For you because I just thought, what
It did go
thing to
viral.
go viral?
Well, you know, it's I'd like to see someone put me in jail for giving a child one of their 5 a day. You know, chilies are very nutritious. You know.
Yep.
And no, I did it once for a laugh. I promise I'm a good parent.
People do jump on things like that.
Oh,
though,
it really annoys me.
Frustrating.
Yeah, well, it's an interesting thing. I mean, I think, you know, I've been with paediatricians that have showed me X-rays of kind of kids that, you know, are completely blocked and haven't, you know, been to toilet for 2 weeks, and it's all because it's a completely, you know, processed diet, and they've seen that family 5 or 6 times over the year, and nothing's changed. And they've said to me, you know, if they've kind of got a burn or a bruise, there's a process that comes in, but there's nothing I can do for this child abuse. But, you know, my chili story kind of got put in with that lot, so I promise I'm not a child abuser.
This is much safer, this one.
This recipe's so chili-free, although there is chocolate, so we could link it a little bit in there if you wanted to.
Chili and chocolate's lovely.
Moving along, on to lovelier things. OK, so at this time, this is a panettone. They come in various shapes and forms. Lots of presents are given in this form, but you could have croissants, stale bread, and this is a really flexible recipe